Vanakkam. Now we are going to solve a question from GATE 2014 ECE paper. Okay, the question number is 41 and it is given that consider the Boolean function f of w comma x comma y comma z is equal to wy plus xy plus w dash xyz plus w dash x dash y plus xz plus x bar y bar z bar. Okay, which one of the following is the complete set of essential prime implicants? The options are given here. So let's get started. We have to find out the essential prime implicants. The function is written here and we have the four variable k map. So into which we have to place the ones into the corresponding min terms. So first we have to find out the min terms for this expression given. Okay. So here you have this wy, so we can look at this came up, it is w here and y is available here, so we can place ones into the corresponding positions. Okay, so we need to place into this 10, 11, 14 and 15. Okay, then we go for the second term. So what is the second term? It is xy, so we look at this, x is available on these two and y is available here, so we can place ones here for this. Here it is, you have to place a 1 and here you have to place a 1, right? And the remaining already for this 14th and 15th already we got ones, right? So it is 6, 7, 14 and 15. Okay, fine. Then we go for the next, that is the third term. Third term is w bar x y z, so it is w bar x and then y is z here, so it corresponds to the seventh cell. Already we have one there, so no need to place. Then we go for the fourth term, it is w bar x bar y, so w bar x bar is here and y is available on these two, so we have to place ones into this second and the third cell. Okay, then we go for the next term. Next term is xz, so x is available here on these two terms and z is available here, so we have to place ones corresponding to this 5, 7, 13, 15 already available in 7 and 15, so we are going to place in 5th and 13th cell. Okay, then we move on to the next term, so that's the final term. So it is x dash, y dash and z dash. Okay. So x bar, y bar, z bar is, here you have x bar, here also you have x bar and then y bar is z bar. So it corresponds to this. Okay. So into this 0th and 8th cell we have to place ones, right? So we have to place one in this 8th cell also. Okay. So with this, the task of placing the ones into the corresponding cells is over. So the next step is to combine them to form loops. Okay, so we can combine this 8 number of ones. Now these ones can be combined. Okay, then we name this as loop 1. Then we corner ones can be combined. Okay, to make quads, and this one can be combined. So we make a quad here and we name it as loop 2. This is loop 2. Then to cover these two ones we can form a quad, right? This 5, 7, 13 and 15 can be combined. So this can be taken as loop 3. So that's it. We have covered all these ones. Okay. So now we can write the expression for this. So for loop 1 it is, so it is covering 8 ones and row wise it covers everything, right? So it's equal to 1. Column wise it covers these two, so we can write the expression as this is z and z dash get cancelled, so we get this as y. And for the next loop, loop 2, it is a quad, right? So for this quad it covers this one and this one, row wise and column wise these two, isn't it? So here this w dash and w get cancelled, only x dash is available row wise, and column wise this y dash and y get cancelled, we have this is z dash. Then for the third loop, so row wise it covers row wise and column wise we have this literals, right? So we can write it as w dash w is cancelled and x is available. Here y dash and y get cancelled and only z is available. So when you consider this first loop, in this the midterms 3 and then 6 and 14, 11 are covered only once. Okay, so it is an essential prime implicant. And when you go for the second loop, here actually it covers 0 to 8, 10. In the 0 and this 8 midterms are covered only once. So this becomes an essential prime implicant. So when you go for this third loop, here this covers actually 5th, 7th, 13th and 15th midterms. In this, the 5th and the 13th midterms are covered by only one loop. The 7th and 15th are covered by two loops. Anyhow, this 5th and 13th are covered by only once. Okay, so this is also an essential prime implicance. Whereas we have first initially these can be called as prime implicants. So what are the prime implicants we have? Y comma x z comma x dash z dash. So these prime implicants are now essential prime implicants also. So we can write the answer as essential prime implicants are y comma x z comma x dash z dash. Now we'll go and check this. So the correct option is D. Okay, y comma x z comma x dash z dash. So the answer is option D. Thank you.